Hey, what's up? So I just wanted to do a quick demo of how we do design in defract, because that's a question that's been coming up. Like, how do you actually design with a terminal? So defract is actually like a full scope workflow manager for AI. It's currently integrated with Cloud Code. That's what you see here on the left-hand side. And right now I'm working on a task that includes a design step. And so the first thing that the design agent does is actually submit. You can see here on the right-hand side, the agent has submitted all of the changes that he's planning to do just using ASCII art. Okay. And this is really nice because it allows you to kind of get that look and feel really quick of what you're talking about in terms of design, how's that's going to show up on your application. So that's really good. So you can see a lot of assets were created here for this specific feature. And the Fract's role here is basically making sure that the agent is following your design system, that it's following your indications, and that you get to review all of this really quickly without having to think so much. But if this is not enough, we also have a native integration with Pencil. And Pencil is basically an agentic product for design. And I'm going to pull it over really quick because right now the agent is actually working on these designs. So you can see here that I asked the agent, design this in Pencil, okay? And what happens is that he starts working immediately and using Pencil, which is another application. But because it's integrated natively with Defract, all of the assets that are created in Pencil then get attached to the task, and you get to keep everything in the same place, right? And so we're just going to wait for a second here while the agent starts building. Okay, so you can see that the assets are starting to show up here, and in the background, Defract keeps working. And this is me working on the bottom bar. I'm actually going to add a feature to the bottom bar that allows you to make sure that you keep your main branch in sync, because Defract is using Git work trees, and I want to make sure that Defract is always keeping your main branch in sync with both things you have to push, but also things that other people pushed and you have to pull. And those features are being designed right now. And the advantage of using Defract and Pencil together is actually that Defract makes sure that your design system is explicit and then feeds that information into Pencil. And you have this agentic design experience that just looks native every time. And what the agent does then is export all of this information that Pencil creates and also export screenshots of the actual designs, so that then the implementation agent, when he comes up on the next stage, he has enough information to nail the feature at kind of the first go. Yeah. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.